Celebrating 15 seasons of the Flying Squirrels in RVA, 8 News is live at the Diamond for opening day.
Hello and welcome to 8 News at 4, live on the road here at the Diamond. I'm Deanna Albritton.
I'm Heather Hope. So excited to be out here. We're out of the studio for once, celebrating the Richmond Flying Squirrels home opener. This is their 15th season and the last one here at the Diamond. So we have a lot of excitement tonight and a lot of excited fans for this sellout game.
Yes, so many that are going to be headed down here very soon. We're actually seeing some folks walking through. People want to get here early, right? Because this is a sellout crowd. And for those folks coming out here tonight, we do want to take a look at that forecast. And Maddie D, if you could give us, the forecast, let folks know what they should wear clothes-wise, but also maybe the pollen forecast as well.
Everything is covered in green. Hey, good evening to you. It is an awesome night for opening day at the Diamond.
By May of 2026.
Just thinking of ice hockey tries to cool us down as it's 80 plus degrees
as we're
out
heating
here.
Up here at the Diamond, yeah.
Well, still ahead here as we are live from opening day.
With the 40th and final season of the Diamond.
Oh, yeah. And Anthony, this is your third stint with the Richmond Flying Squirrels, but your 11th with the organization overall. I know you said you're kind of a baseball gypsy. What draws you to this team?
I mean, it's special. Had some conversations about this in the off season.
I'm Deanna Albritton.
I'm Heather Hope. Eric Phillips is mad. He is missing this big opportunity. Opening day here at the Diamond for the Richmond Flying Squirrels' 15th season.
Yes, I know. It's an exciting night. It's going to be a busy night out here. Again, fans already lined up waiting to get through these gates. They're not opening up for a bit, guys. But if you're a committed fan, you might want to join the fun out here. I've also changed into my fun Flying Squirrel shirt. We'll explain a little more on that. Thank you. And of course, there's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of food here, and those fireworks tonight.
We love the food. Now, to see if we will still have this humidity and all the muggies, we got to check in with our forecast now with meteorologist Matt DiNardo. Matt, can you chase some of these muggies away and let us know how this opening day forecast is going to be?
Look, what you feel right now is exactly what you're going to feel for the entire game.
And 8 News reporter Sarah Molina, she's joining us live with more on just how special this program is. And it's actually Sarah's first time live inside the Diamond. Sarah, tell us more about it.
Heather, that's right. It is my first time in Copa la Diversión. It translates to the Fun Cup. Now, it aims to connect the Latino community with the wonderful world of baseball.
Yeah.
Exciting to get to the new Carmex Park, so thanks for giving us that insight.
Soon enough, right?
Oh, yes.
Very soon enough.
Now, if we're talking about what it's like for us in real time for our weather, we have to send things over to meteorologist Matt DiNardo. And Matt, you did mention how it was cold last year for opening day. We are relieved that it is actually balmy and nice this time around.
That's exactly right. I mean, that's what we want. We want the warmth. We want the baseball-style weather, and that's what we have this time.
Maddie D, he's right. It is sold out, but you can still get tickets for the rest of opening weekend to catch this home opener in style.
Yes, and if you can't make it out here, obviously with the sellout crowd, you can still enjoy us, giving you some pregame, and then Nolan Knight's going to have all the highlights. So.
And we'll also have some fun facts for you.
Yes, and we love a good fun fact, and we like to break down some history for you. So let's go back into Richmond Squirrels lore. So back in 1966, that's when the Richmond Flying Squirrels team was founded. And they were a minor league affiliate with the Atlanta Braves. That's my home baseball team. Welcome back to 8 News at 4. We are live here at the Diamond for the Richmond Flying Squirrels opening day. We hear the band playing behind us. The party is getting started. We heard some Rihanna, Please Don't Stop the Music. So we are jamming out here.
Yes, we are. And for all of these fans that are walking up early, committed to getting to the game, many of the players that they see today, they could someday end up on baseball cards. We're here with Nutsy and Natasha.
Ooh, yes, they are bringing the fun here. And then we were kind of complaining about how muggy it's been, but Nutsy and Natasha are the real MVPs. I mean, they have on gloves, dressed head to toe.
Yes.
They said no sweat.
No sweat.
We got this.
No problem. They're still ready to have fun and go nuts and maybe dance a little bit too. Nutsy and Natasha always come with the moves everywhere you see them around town, because I know you folks have seen them around town. Every event you go to, Nutsy and Natasha are there. That's one way that the Flying Squirrels are really there with the community all the time.
You see them running around the field, around the whole ballpark, bringing the energy, sometimes raising the roof a little bit. So they always are bringing the swag and the action.
Yeah, the swag for sure. I think I've seen Nutsy do a little pop.
Okay,
little
wait a minute. Pop.
Yeah.
And a little drop. Oh, wait. He was
Natasha said,
taking
me
us
too.
there.
Me too. I got a little shimmy. You're watching 8 News at 5 here on opening day at the Flying Squirrels. I'm Deanna Albritton.
I'm Heather Hope. Eric Phillips is off, missing out. He's enjoying his spring break, but whoa, we are getting in for a treat here. We even have an audience. The line is wrapped around us.
Oh my gosh, it has reached our tent at this point.
I know, for those waiting to get inside for this very first game against the Akron Rubber Ducks. A lot of excitement building.
So the Rubber Ducks, it's been raining before. We have had the Rubber Ducks floating here before at the stadium by childhood cancer. In here, they get that support from the Richmond Flying Squirrels.
Just more ways that shows how the team is really interacting with the community, not just here as a figurehead, but really involved.
Yeah, so you can find out more on how to support those efforts on our website, WRIC.com. But it's time to, Heather, turn things on over.
Okay.
I mean, you're flipping the page. Let's flip the page on over
We are,
to Maddie D to check out this
We're
forecast.
sending it to Madison. Who are we sending it to?
Oh, Madison, more in the studio.
Yes.
We'll figure it
It
out.
was some M name.
There's
You were
a
close.
MIM name. Madison, Maddie D. Madison.
Very close, guys. Heather, Deanna, thanks. Well, new tonight, VCU police are warning students.
You have been hearing us talk all night about how fantastic the fans are and how big of a crowd they draw.
I know, and we saw them line on up. Many are making their way inside the gates now. And for one instrumental key factor, the one who helps get the fans in and helps get them pumped up for the big game, senior advisor to the Richmond Flying Squirrels, we are joined now live from Todd Parnell, known as Parney. And you got to check out his whole fit. I mean,
Hey guys,
from
what's up?
pants to the top.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
Bringing the
Party's
party.
ready to party.
It's party time. It's party time.
Yes, and then tell us, what is a key ingredient to you bringing in so many fans to the game? And then how long have you worked actually in minor league
Well,
baseball?
today is my 36th opening day in minor league baseball.
Wow.
36.
Congrats.
So most of our employees, I see Sam McClusker. She was not even born for 11 years in my first opening night.
A lot of excitement out here. We are just 1 hour away from the first pitch to finally start opening up baseball season for us here in Richmond. You're watching 8 News at 5:30. I'm Heather Hope.
I'm Deanna Albritton. Since 4 o'clock, we have been bringing you everything that you can expect this season, from the players, from the fan engagement, to some of the new food that you just heard from Sarah Molina. And we do have team coverage with Sarah Molina included.
Yes, so part of our team coverage that we have for you tonight, we have 8 News reporter Sarah Molina, in addition to our very own meteorologist Matt DiNardo, bringing us all the deets for our opening day weather.
Yes, so Sarah, we will get to you in a bit. But first, Maddie D, what is that forecast looking like for our fans tonight?
It has gotten so much better. Good evening to everyone. In fact, we've been watching the radar all afternoon. We had some showers and storms. Well, let me step back and let me bring up my weather graphics and show you exactly what's going on.
So we do want to toss things over back into the studio now to 8 News anchor Madison Moore to give us more of our news of the day. Madison.
Madison is holding down all that coverage. And Madison, we know that a new law went into effect this week. Tell us what it is and how are residents being impacted by it?
Yeah, Heather, Deanna, that's right. Hanover County's new leash laws are now in effect.
Welcome back to 8 News at 5:30, and we are live here at the Diamond celebrating opening day. We're so close to the game officially kicking off at 6:35. But right now we want to highlight how the Squirrels are partnering to highlight Latino communities.
It's the blue and green that you often see when you come out to the park on those days. And 8 News reporter Sarah Molina is out to show us when exactly you might be able to get merch like this. Happy opening day to everyone watching from home and everyone joining us here live at the Diamond tonight. I'm Deanna Albritton.
I'm Heather Hope. Cheers to opening day. We are really close now. We've been talking about it.
Yes.
We are about to kick off at 6:35, so we're right up on the precipice. So we're going to send things right over to meteorologist Matt DiNardo for a look at our game 1 day weather. Matt.
Pitch perfect.
I mean, it is fantastic. I mean, we now have the River Ducks are out there. Here comes the Flying Squirrels. Here comes Nutsy running on the screen right now. We're on the field right now. There we go. And, of course, behind him, Natasha. And they are going to get ready for a series of first pitches. And this is going to be an amazing night here for sure. Let's talk about that forecast. Let me bring that up for you real quick here. Of course, the Akron Rubber Ducks are in town for the weekend. And tonight is opening night. First pitch at 6:35. 81 degrees, partly sunny. By the 7th inning stretch, 75, partly cloudy. And by the end of the ball game, after a Squirrels victory, we're looking at 70 degrees and partly cloudy skies. So we've removed the rain from the forecast. It's going to be great. Heather, Deanna, I know you're here. I know you can't wait to come inside.
Oh, of course we can. I mean, now we're starting to get a little bit of FOMO, Matt, because we're all the way out here. Yes, the fans are fun, but man, it's starting to get loud in there.
Yes, we're smelling the food. We're hearing all the good sounds. Come on, Matt, don't rub it in.
Yes, so this is the 15th season for the Flying Squirrels, and also that bittersweet set to be last season here at the Diamond before heading over to Carmax Park. 15 seasons of this team name itself. We've had some of the most iconic players to ever grace the field, right?
And for more on that, we have 8 News reporter Victoria Lucas, who sat down with the man who's seen all this history unfold.
What are some last words you want to say right here?
Have fun, go nuts.
In Richmond, Victoria Lucas, 8 News.
Oh, the fantastic slogan, have fun, go nuts. Plenty of folks doing that here. Obviously a bittersweet season for the Squirrels.
Definitely a lot of memories made there. And now for more of our news on the day, we're going to send things right over inside our warm and nice, cozy studio. We're sorry you're missing out on all the action out here, Madison, but Anchor Madison Moore will take it away for more of our news. Madison.
Well, Heather, Deanna, thanks. Well, it's time to leash up. Hanover County's new leash laws are officially in effect. 8 News reporter Sierra Krug was in Hanover all day today, and she's breaking down what we need to know about these changes.
I'm here with my new friend Lucy. She has lived in Hanover County her whole life, so she's an expert at the leash laws.
Welcome back. 8 News is live at the Diamond for opening day.
We're talking about the 3 S's out here today: sizzling, sticky, and safe.
And of course, you can't forget squirrels, or we could just do the snake. That's another S. We can bring that
now
in.
we're bringing in 4 or 5 S's. Maybe we should stop at 3.
And more on that sizzling weather we've been experiencing. We'll send things over to meteorologist Matt DiNardo, baseball aficionado. Matt, how is our opening day weather looking?
It is just, oh, it's so great out here.
All right, Matt, thanks for that outlook. And you can just tell for us looking out here, Squirrels fans really show up and show out.
I mean, they are through the red lot for all of y'all who are familiar with the parking lots out here. Let's go take a look at the stats on the fans here for the Flying Squirrels, because last year the team welcomed 435,295 fans at the Diamond. Welcome back to our show live at the Diamond tonight for opening day. We just heard the national anthem wrapping up just moments ago to cheers from the many fans standing outside. A lot of fun coming up next. We also have hot dogs, peanuts, popcorn, and more inside. Sarah was introducing us to some new foods earlier today.
You can't forget the Cracker Jacks. Root. And we're going to root for 8 News reporter Sarah Molina for her first Richmond Squirrels game. Live now for a look at the new menu. Sarah.
Heather, I am back again with our friend Sam. Now, she's really our Flying Squirrels food expert. And Sam, I see we've got something different, a bit bigger this time. Why don't you tell me what this is called and what is it?
Yeah, this is our foot-long sausage. It's from the all-new Natasha's Brat Cart on the main concourse. It's got a full German-inspired menu, so we have German beer, your classic bratwurst.
And we're back here live at the Diamond, and look at that, Matty D decided to join us.
I mean, I had to kind of get into the whole party situation, right?
Matt, you were having a lot of fun in there, and you brought us some nice weather.
How great is it that the radar, we got here and the radar just cleared out completely, so this is awesome stuff. So for the rest of this evening, great weather, 81 right now, so that's your first pitch temperature, right, in just a couple of minutes. 70 at the end of the game, and then when you look tomorrow, partly sunny skies, right around 85. We get into Sunday, a little bit of sunshine early on, but then we're going to be looking at some storms later in the day, and then we're cooler on Monday, and then look at Tuesday, Wednesday, 50s. We could have some frost early Wednesday morning. Another system coming in by the end of the week that's going to bring us the chance of rain, and that might hang around into Saturday as well. But the number one thing, it's not raining this year, which is awesome.
All right, thanks so much for joining us. Sarah Molina, great job tonight. And most of all, have fun. Go Nuts.
Go Nuts!